What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to a very special, different kind of Road to Glory video. Today, I'm going to be doing some club maintenance, some squad building challenge stuff, some bronze pack method. I don't know how long this video is going to be, potentially 1 to 2 hours. So if you're not interested in that and if you're only here for gameplay, this won't be the video for you. But if you are interested in that, it might take you some time to watch this kind of video, but I don't know. I'm doing this amidst FUT Champions, and the reason why, let me explain briefly why, is because the new squad builder challenges came out for Lacazette and for the Pro League guy, and I did the Lacazette one for my main channel, but I also upload Draft to Glory Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday on my main channel at 9 PM. So I had 2 videos to get up really late, and then as I'm doing this now, the Friday, is it Friday today? Yeah, Friday night's Road to Glory, which is a full live game, is uploading. And because it's a full live game, and it's obviously I record in like 1080p, it's going to take around 1.5 hours to upload and probably like another hour to process. So during that 2.5 hours and the previous few hours that I've been uploading to my main channel, I can't play FUT Champions because I don't want to play through laggy gameplay whilst I'm uploading. So what I was doing is I was sitting here on this account and going through like the players and teams that I have to start filling out the Pro League and the League One Squad Builder Challenge, looking at who maybe I should sell, who I should keep. And I thought, you know what, let's do this on video. I never do this stuff on video, so let's do it on video. Let's take a look at what we've got, where we can go. I want to show you guys the club. I guess this is a club tour as well. I want to show you guys what I've got. I want to show you guys, you know, basically everything. Look at what we've done, man. So much. Everything that we're doing here. This Pro League one for me is interesting. The Lacazette just looks insane. 88 pace, shooting and dribbling, 83 passing, 84 physical. Just insane, right? But he's going to be quite expensive to do. I did it on my main account. It cost me 350,000 coins to buy the players. I have probably more players on this account, so it'll probably cost me less than 300,000, maybe 250 to do it, and we might get good things back in the packs, and we get 30,000 coins in a Lacazette. But what I want to do is something quite interesting going forwards, which I'll explain in more detail, potentially this video, maybe another video. But this guy's interesting to me because not many people are doing him because he's not a good card to use. I mean, he's 80 rated, but his shooting's great, his physical and dribbling are okay, but his passing and his pace are just shocking. So because, for me, I don't mind using slow players because if they got good passing, you can use them deeper in the midfield. But this guy's got no pace, so he'd be a terrible striker, and no passing, so he'd be a terrible midfielder, and no defending, so he'd be a terrible defender. He is genuinely a terrible player, right? So I think a lot of people aren't interested in doing him, but what I think a lot of people don't realise is that for completing this challenge, you get a 100k pack, which would be amazing on this this channel. And I started kind of like half doing them, seeing what players I had and stuff, and I thought, no, let me do it into a video. So we're gonna start doing this squad building challenge. I'm gonna show you exactly how I do the squad building challenges, rather than just showing you that I've done the squad building challenge, because I know a lot of you guys, like, when I show them, all I do is I show the completed team, and that's kind of it. So I want to show you guys a little bit more as to how I do it, what players I go for, what players I don't go for. And for me personally, the best possible way to get through it. Now, we've got a lot of players. Let's see if we've got any French League players here that we can get rid of. Or if we've got any... There's Areola as a duplicate for me, so let's have a look at his price. He might be worth a nice bit. Maybe not. Well, I'll list him. Now is as good a time as any to list him, you know. He probably wasn't even selling for 600-700 coins before. If we can get 1,200 coins for a duplicate Areola, why the hell not, right? Spain, England, Germany, Chile, Russia, England. Now, all these guys are duplicates, guys, of players that I already have in the club. And I've just got them saved on the transfer list because I don't really want to sell them until they're worth a little bit for me. This guy is... Oh, this squad builder challenge is now done, right? Yeah, it was marquee matchup. So this guy is now worth nothing. So I can send him into the club. It's the same, I believe, with all of the... they're all worth nothing now. So I was trying to get rid of them. I sold quite a few of them, guys, but I also didn't sell quite a few of them, as you can see. Neto here, how much is he selling for? Is he not selling? I don't know how much he's selling for. Let's relist him at 1,000, 1,400. See if we can get rid of him as well. I'm going to send the fitness cards back to the club for now. There's a way to list the individual fitness cards, and the way I'm doing them is not the correct way. I'm going to send him... Right, he's a duplicate. Let me just make sure that all of these guys are duplicates, because these guys are actually going to be important, even as duplicates. And I will explain why. Actually, I'll explain why now. this guy, he's not going to be worth anything now. Is he a duplicate or not? No, so he's not. So we can send him to the club. Because I have got like a whole bunch of players on the trade pile that I'm trying to get rid of that just aren't going. And what I'm going to be doing is going to be relatively time consuming for me. I won't do it in this video. I'm just going to explain what I'm going to do in this video, because I think what I'm going to do is, I think it's a good thing to do. I think it maximizes the potential to make money through bronze pack method and through upgrades. Right, this guy, why did I list him for 3,300 and what's he going for now? Right, he's not even selling him for 2. So he must have also been a player that might have been selling for a bit, that is now no longer selling for anything at all. I've got a lot of, like, this guy here. I know he's worth, he's not really worth much now, maybe like 1,000 coins, not even 500 coins. If there is, like, there will be a squad building challenge for the BPL at some point or another where that guy goes to 10k. It happened with the Man City bronzes. It happened with some Spurs players. It's just when it happens, and as I say, I'd rather keep him in the club, happy as Larry. Not that I know who Larry is necessarily, but happy as Larry in the club, rather than anything else. Now, did a Willem 2 players? That's for Mark Overmars, isn't it? Not that this guy's Willem 2, it just reminded me of it. But this guy isn't worth anything either, so unless he's a duplicate, he's not right. So that's our trade pile, as clear as you like. So these 5 players here are the only 5 duplicates we have right now as bronze players. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a spreadsheet, and I'm basically going to put together leagues and nations in my spreadsheet for players that I have on the trade pile as duplicate bronzes, so that when I've got enough to get enough chemistry on the bronze upgrade, what I'm going to do is go and use the bronze upgrade with the duplicates. Because you can't, like, it would be awesome if I could literally here go, instead of starting price, buy now, duration, compare price, list. It would be great if it said starting price, buy now, duration, bronze upgrade, compare price, list. Because then you could put your duplicate straight into the bronze upgrade. But what I'm going to have to do, the reason why I have to write it down is because I have to go into the club and find these players, put them into the bronze upgrade, then go back to the trade pile and put them back into the club. Because that way, you never get rid of your duplicates. You always keep them. And what I'll do is I'll upgrade to the silvers over and over and over, and then when I get a duplicate silver, as long as he doesn't sell, I'll also do the same thing for the silvers. It's a long process. It is a long process, but I think it maximizes the potential. And the reason why I keep all the bronzes right now is exactly for the reason why I'm going to be able to complete the French League and the Pro League squad builder challenges for relatively nothing. And that's because when you look at the players that I've got, if we go to bronze only, in fact, if you just look at the players, I have 3,205 players, and probably around 2,400 of those are bronze. So when the Pro League comes up, for example, for right now, I just save myself. Now, there will be some things I will not complete on purpose. I will say, actually, instead of completing this squad builder challenge, I'm going to sell these players and make big profit. And most of those times will be marquee matchups, because the marquee matchup rewards aren't player rewards, they're pack rewards or coin rewards, and the amount of money you generate from selling those players is usually worth more than the actual prize that you get. Obviously in the pack you could pack anything ranging from 500 coins to 5 million coins if you get Pele, but you know, like in that instance sometimes we'll go for it, but in general having them in the club is just great. And we start with Club Rouge, and this is how I do things. So Club Rouge, we only have 1 Club Rouge player, so I'm actually just going to ignore Club Rouge for right now. Move on to Excel Muscron, and if I pronounce names and such wrong, I apologise. Now, I had all of these bronze dudes in the club. I'll just show you them. This guy, first owner, he's not obviously a concept, first owner, first owner, first owner, first owner, first owner, and then first owner. So what I did is I put these in the club, and then I filled in the blanks for the players that I need to complete this for team rating with the lowest rating possible. So therefore this guy I can now sell. What was surprising to me was how cheap a lot of these players are going for. As you can see here, 1,900 low bin, but this guy here with 40 seconds left doesn't even have a bid on him, because no one takes this Pro League 1 seriously. 500 coins for him there. I would probably be lucky to get 200 or 300 coins for this guy. 300 coins there. I will list him for 200 coins, but it's crazy how cheap these players are. Even some of the silvers, I actually bought a few silvers before I decided to make this into a video. I'll show you some of the silvers as well, and they are just so cheap. So the first player we want to go and get is going to be this guy, and we don't want to spend too much money on him. Anyone, I kind of put to my mind, anything under 1,000 coins I'll be happy with, right? So if whenever I see one for 950 or less, I'll buy them straight away. If they're over 1,000 coins, I'm not going to buy them. I'll wait, or I'll find an alternative player to be able to do it with. For example, if we put this guy in, we lose the chemistry, but he will be much cheaper. But we'll take a look at those players eventually after. In fact, if this left mid silver guy here, if he's cheap, if he's only 200 or 300 coins, or less than 1,000, as I should say, like for me, less than 1,000 coins a man is a good shot because of the fact that I've got so many of these players already. So I want to look at this goalkeeper, see if he's less than 1,000 coins. There's one there for 3,000. And this is how I do it, guys. And it's quite time consuming and tedious. And maybe for viewing pleasure for you guys right now, you might be watching this thinking this is just boring. Stop doing this. But this is how I do it. So there's that goalkeeper there for 1,600 coins, which I might pay. I might pay 1,600 coins for the goalkeeper, but I don't really want to pay, like I say, more than 1,000 coins. And that might be the reason why we haven't done any more of this this team right here, is because these players are all a little bit too much for me right now. What usually will happen is, you see how there are absolutely pages upon pages of this guy? He will eventually come right back down to like very cheap, for the simple fact that nobody's buying him. And people will undercut and undercut and undercut to get that sale, and to the point where he will be super cheap. Hopefully, did we check this centre mid? We checked this centre mid, didn't we? Yeah, so he's quite expensive. There's a CDM we didn't check. Let's take a look at this guy. Wow, somebody's actually bid 2.5k for them. I guarantee you, I don't guarantee it, but I bet you there's one for 2.5k bin. There was one there for 3,900, 3,500, 4,000, 3,000. No, maybe not. 3,000 though. 3,000, a little bit too expensive. I don't really want to pay the money for those. And what I do is I go through every single club one at a time. If I don't have many players, I won't do it. But as you can see here, we had loads of these players. I actually bought quite a few of these. I bought this guy here. Let me show you how much I bought these players for. Actually, let's start with the centre back and go from there. So we bought this guy, 600 coins, first owner, 600 coins, first owner, 400 coins, nothing, 350 for him and first owner. So we've literally spent 600, 600, 400 and 350. 1,950 coins so far we spent on this team. We still need 3 players to complete it, but to my knowledge, they're actually super cheap. So as I said again, anything under 1,000 I'll happily pay. And I would also happily like put a bid on and wait. It doesn't look like this guy is under 1,000. So in that sense, I will actually just go back to his first one and take a look if I can get him around. I mean, 300 coins. We'll throw a bid on him. We'll see what happens with that. I probably won't get him there, but I don't need him in the club. I only need 2 out of these 3 players in the club. So whichever ones come the cheapest are the ones that we'll go for. The fact that these guys don't have bids on them indicates to me that this guy should be relatively cheap. 6,500. This is crazy. I don't understand why he's so expensive when people aren't even putting bids on him at 150. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Look at 4.5k. Are you drunk? There's no reason to pay that much. 4.5k is, so I'm not going to complete this one either. Not right now anyway. You know, we will pack these players or get them in upgrades from the duplicates, or eventually they will come down in price. I'm happy to complete these. I just don't want to complete them for silly prices. Right, this club we've done. So I'll show you how much we paid for each one. First owner for this guy, first owner for this guy, 700 for the right back. And that's to show that some silver players are relatively cheap. 150 for the other right back, got him on open bid, happy days, 150 there. First owner, 250 for this silver. So we've literally spent about 1,000 coins for this one to be complete. I already had this guy as a silver. Now I could have probably sold this guy if I wanted to. 650 bid on him there, 4,000 coins lowest bin. Let's go to the 59th minute and have a look at what his lowest bin is. So it looks like his low bin is about 3,000. Yeah, 3,000. So I could get 2,500 coins for this guy, right? But I packed him. So to me, doesn't have a value. It's not like I bought him and I lost the coins. I packed him in a bronze pack where I'm already making profit off. So I'm going to use him. And we get a silver players pack out of this, which could be helpful to the cause of other League One or Pro League teams. So we've dismissed that. We've got one of these Pro League ones done now out of 16. And it's going to be relatively easy because there are only 16 of them rather than the 20 of the League One. And in the silver players pack, what do we get? Any Pro League, any League One players will be helpful. Any MLS players, any Liga NOS players would be great. But we get an MLS right back here. Now, of course, for the Liga NOS, oh wow, look at all those Liga NOS players in there. That's amazing. 8.1, 1.8, 2.1, 3.3, 2.9. So this guy's got a low win of 1.8 so far. 1.7 there. So we'll get 1.5k for him, which is fantastic. But what I'm really interested in is this guy. I think this guy is worth a crap ton. 8.6. Oh, wow. I look at this badge and I think it's one of those badges that doesn't have many players. But especially as a centre mid. But it looks like we're only going to get about 700 coins for him. But hey, 700 coins is 700 more than we had before. And then I don't think this guy sells for anything. I think this guy is cheap as chips. I remember seeing him so many times. Yeah, 1.5k, 1.5k. What do we got? So 1.5k low bin. So we'll get like 1,200 coins for him. That wasn't bad for a pack. We've got a Korean in there that could be useful eventually. A Mexican, English players, Norwegian players. These guys can all eventually become helpful to us, but not right now. But we've made a few thousand coins back off of that pack, which is quite nice. And then we can go and drag ourselves into the next club. And I am so happy just to complete one club, even if we only get through 3 or 4 here today. It will be a start, and a nice start at that. So this club, we've got quite a few of these, which is great. We're going to need... Who is this? This is Genk. So let's go to Liga NOS. And again, the reason why I want to show you like this is because I want to show you exactly how I do it. I don't want Liga NOS, I want Belgium, and I want Genk. Boom. And then I go concept players, and then we go and pick up all the concept players that we don't have in here. Do we need a striker? We don't have that guy. We need a left mid. We need centre mids. Do we need centre backs? We don't need centre backs. We need a left back. And we need a centre mid. We've already got centre mid. So now I want to find... First of all, I want to find the best rating possible. I want the lowest rated players to get the rating in there. So we throw the centre mid into centre mid. We throw the left mid into left mid. That's 59 of 69. The right mid isn't necessary. The left back gets thrown in there. And the other well, we could throw the cam or the CDM in there. Like so. And then we need a right back. So we don't have a right back. But because that's already 100 chem, I could put the goalkeeper there. And that's not a problem. See, that only puts us to 68 rated. So we're going to need... like a right mid, a centre back, or a cam that is higher rated. And I guess it would be this guy here. Yeah, there you go, and then we'll swap those around. So we might not be able to use this guy here. We might be able to fit him in if we can find a right back for cheap. Let's go and get the concept players again and go and get the full backs. It doesn't have to be a right back; it could be a left back as well. But there are plenty of right backs and left backs in here. So now if we put the right back in, that takes up to a 70. So now I can use this guy. So what I'll do here is decide, basically, if the cam is cheaper, the cam goes in, the goalkeeper goes at right back. If the right back is cheaper, the cam comes out, the bronze cam goes in. That's what we look at. So the first 2 players we look at are these guys. This guy's already got a 1,600 coin bid on him. 4,400 coins there. Not interested in him. If this right back is more than 4,400 coins, he's the guy that stays in the team. Sorry, less than 4,400 coins, he's the guy. So he's already 37 there. So the right back is the one that stays. 3,400 there, 2,900 there. Perfect. So the right back is the cheap one. So this is basically the team we're going for. Everyone else on the bench is largely irrelevant. Unless, is there another centre mid? There's not another centre mid. But we could actually put in a centre mid here. Let's see how much this guy goes for. 5k, 3.5k. He has to be like around 1.8 to 2k to be cheaper than the other guy. There's 2.8k. I'm not really interested in that guy. But now basically we just take a look, and if we don't find one cheap enough, we just don't buy them. Like I said, 1,000 coins is the maximum I'm going for. I'm tempted to buy this one here. The fact it hasn't been bought in 20 minutes is surprising, but I would quite happily buy this for 4.5k and relist it for 7k and hope that it sells. Let me put a bid on that one for 900. Oh no, somebody's already came in with a 1.2k bid. I don't know. I'm definitely not spending 4.5k on a player. That's for damn sure. Looks like this might be an expensive club as well, which makes me happy that I already had some of the players, because otherwise we could be in a little bit of trouble here. 5. Yeah, like this is going to be an expensive one to complete, and this will definitely be one of those that I get through bronze pack method or through upgrades, rather than buying the players, because I just don't want to spend to buy even just the 4 or 5 players that we need. We're looking at spending 20,000 coins. This club is not worth 20,000 coins. 2.5k there. I mean, if there's one at 1,000 somewhat, I might buy it. Not interested. It does make me interested though to see how much this guy would sell. Untradeable. Perfect. So Genk is not a team that we are going to complete just yet. We move on to the next one, Kortrijk, and I've definitely butchered that name, I apologise. I've only got one of these dudes, not interested in completing this one just yet. We move on to the next one, Mechelen. Let's have a look at this one and see if we... Yeah, so we got a lot of players in Mechelen, and it only has to be 66 rated too, which means we can get away with a load of bronzes. And if they've got any golds at all, it will be super helpful. Where are they? Mechelen. Right, obviously don't have any in my club. Concept players. Any golds? No golds. Let's throw in... I don't need midfielders. I need fullbacks, wingers, and centre-backs and goalkeepers. Wingers... He goes in, goalkeeper, left mid, and right back would be fine. Left forward, right back, centre back, left. They've got the fact that they've got so many left mids and right mids means that theoretically it should be cheap. I don't want that. Let me go to another spot that's open. Boom, and you just want to do it as cheap and as relatively easy as possible. And we'll throw this guy in. Okay, he's already in there. Right, so now you just want to make sure you get the rating with the lowest rated players possible. So you pretty much put in the lowest rated players first, and you go from there. You see what you can get from there. So right back, bang, left mid, that's 62, and then left back. Do we have a left back? They don't have a left back. Interesting. So we'll put a left mid at left wing back as well. So that's only 65 rated, so we need to upgrade one of these players. What's the right mid? Centre back 67, right back at 68 is the same. Goalkeeper at 69 instead of 66, that's not enough. The right mid at 69 instead of 61 would be enough. And we'll see if we can get that goalkeeper out. We can, perfect. Right, now we're going to go and see how much these guys are going for. And like I say, 1,000 coins or less, and I will pick them up. Anything over, even if it's on 1,000 coins, probably not interested. I guess in that sense, I want 950 or less. And there you go. There's one there for 850, and I'll take him at 850. Very happy indeed. So that's the first player of this club in that I didn't already own. The fullbacks will probably be expensive. 500 coin open bids, unless this is... Oh wow, 1.5k. No one's even bought that. I'll be very surprised if I can't get this guy for less than 1,000. 1.4, 1.2. This guy will eventually be less than 1,000, which is good for us. Let's look at the centre back, 65 rated. This guy looks quite. Oh no, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there again. We're getting down 2.4. No one's bought that. 2k, 1.5k, 1.5k for that centre back. Not bad. Let's have a look at the other centre backs on here. If we can get a really high rated centre back for less than 1,000, that'd be great. 2.5k there. 1.7k. See, this guy is not even getting auto bought for 1.7, 1.6. I will be surprised if I don't find one just chilling there for 800-900 coins. Oh, there you go. No, not 2.8k. 950 for him. And oh, okay, he's gone already, which is sad. But we'll throw in De Witte. This guy, because he's rare, he's probably worth loads. Yeah, okay. So we just don't want him removed from squad. Let's go and have a look at these left mid, right mids. 1.5k no bid, 2.3k no bin. Let's go up to the 59th minute straight away. 2.4k. Yeah, a little bit more than I'd want to pay again. But again, if I look, say I look 5 times a day, and every time I look one extra player is 1,000 coins or less, eventually I will just make. Eventually I will do it for super cheap. It'll be interesting to see if I actually get this guy here for 150 coins. Did I put a bid on him, right? I'm going to need to go to the watch list to make sure that I actually did put a bid on him. Otherwise, I'll be very surprised. And if we do get this guy, we sold 2 items. We've been outbid on this guy already. Alright, so somebody's bid 200. Let me bid 300 real quick. It looks like I'm only in a bidding war with one other person, which is good. And his next one is 1,000, but his low bin is 2,000. Yeah, 2,000. So I just basically don't want to pay more than about 900, 950. Like I say, I will happily pay 950, 1,000 coins per every player that I'm missing. If I can get them for super cheap, happy days. Let's what's this guy? Ooh, let's throw a 250 bid on him. and this guy can have him for 700 here, because we might be able to get him for 250 behind for 3 minutes, and then we get this guy for 300 coins. Now his lowest bin is 2,000, so on any stretch we could just resell him for like 1,700 coins and make, you know, a nice 1,400, 1,500 profit. But I'm happy to pick him up for 300 coins to throw him in the club, and potentially get closer to completing it. Well, not potentially get closer to completing, actually get closer to completing another squad. Which one was it? Was it this one or was it the next one? Yeah, it was the next one. So Quartique is not what we're doing, it's Mechelin. So we've now got that guy up there. So we're only 4 players short now, and we only get a gold pack, so we get 5k pack here. So obviously I want to spend less than 5k to get this this pack, but we'll see. Let me go and double check this guy again, see if there's any 1,000, any new, you know, new players up. Not there. And then we'll check this left back one as well, just to see if he might be there and cheap as well. 10,000. I mean, 1,500 is not too bad, I suppose, but I personally just don't want to pay it. 1,200. See, 1,200 is debatable. If he was the last player left, I'd be like, do you know what? Let me get him for 1,200. Because he's not the last player left, I'm just not interested in him at 1,200. Now, this guy must be cheap, right? Yes. Wow, this guy's 200 coins. He doesn't fit, does he? The team rating is too low with him in the club. Yeah, we go down to a 65 when he's in the club. Unless I can get... Is this... That's not good enough. It's such a shame that we can't use this guy. Unless we throw this guy, like, over here. Throw this guy in here. And then throw the right back. Oh, that could be... That actually could be very helpful. That might save us a crap ton of coins there. Yeah, 98 chem as well. Perfect. So I'm actually going to go and buy this guy for 200 coins because we can use him. And we can have him in the team perfectly. I might have to get chemistry on these players. Probably not, though. I should be... Yeah, I should be good. I should be good. I should be hitting 95 because this centre-back should get 10 chem. But now we're at 3 players left. A right-back, a left mid, because they don't have a left-back. Or is this right back helpful? No, the right back's not helpful. It has to be the left mid. This guy's only on 2 chem. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Oh, because he goes up to 10 chem up there. Yeah, perfect. That is perfect. So we just need the left mid. Oh no, it's gone down to 65 rated. Wait, what? How has it gone down to 65 rated, even though it said it was still 66 rated? Is it because of... I don't know why that's gone down in rating. What I could do is get 2 left mids. That's still only 65 rated. Didn't mean to change those around. Hold on. I've got a theory, guys. Hold on. Boom. See, like that, they can get... I don't understand. It showed it as 66 rated when he was a concept player, I believe. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Let's have a look at this. Is this 69 rated goalkeeper enough? Even the goalkeeper now isn't enough. Maybe getting this 70 rated centre-back. It's not enough. Maybe the centre-back and the goalkeeper. That's enough. Right. Let's see this goalkeeper now for price. He's 150 open bid there. 1,000 there. 1,500. 1,300. 1,750. Happy days. If we can get one for less than 750. If not, I'll go and pick that one up so long as it hasn't gone already. 750 there. And now we can just list the other goalkeeper and get rid of him. So we can list this guy. And what I'll do is so I paid 850 for him. So I'll list him up. Start price 800, bin price 1100, and just hope that someone lazy picks him up for 1,000, make a few hundred coins. So we are now only 3 players short. 1 centre back, but 70 rated. Although with a 150 no bid after 5 minutes, we'll throw that on him. 3,000 no bin. 1.7 no bin. We might be able to just get him for 1,000 coins or less. If I do see one of these for 1,000, I will pick him up. Even like 11, 1,200, I'll pick him up probably. Oh, 950. 950 is, as long as he hasn't gone, 950 is perfect. He has gone. Wait, wasn't he 950 last time we was here? And I looked at him already. That's crazy. Anyway, and like I say, if he was the last person we needed, I would just buy him for even for 1,400 coins. But he's not. so I'm not going to. Let me put a 500 coin bid on this guy. See, it's really weird because the bins are huge. I suppose actually a 1500 there bin isn't huge, but nobody's buying them for even the 1500 coins. There's one for 1200. I'm really tempted at 1200. I'll see if I get that one for oh, somebody must have bought that one already. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really interested to get this one done because we're so close to finishing it. There's only like 2 or 3 players. Yeah, okay, we only get a gold pack, but again, to gear us towards the 100k pack, it would be quite nice to pick him up, and just to get another team complete. We've got some coins back there. 2.4k for this guy. I know I've probably already looked at them. I just like to refresh my memory. There's 1.2. See, I might just complete this one. 1.2 there as well. If we see a 1k one, I'll just go. Oh, perfect. Boom. 1k for him. Right, that's him done. I'm gonna go and get the next one of this guy, however much he's for. And if I do get him for 500 coins, I'll just relist that one for 1,000 coins and make myself a bit of profit. Because there was one of these guys. There's 1.5. I think there was one for 1.4. Was there one for 1.4? Or was I making that up? Alright, so we're going to pay 1.5 for this guy. But ultimately, we have done it way cheaper than if I would have put every player in the right position. Like, I went and got that one bronze player that cost us 200 coins. So we get him for 1.5. And then last but not least, we get the centre-back, which I believe was... Okay, so I've been outbid on him anyway. I believe the centre-back was 1.2. There's one there for 1.6, 1.5, 1.3. I think I'm correct in thinking 1.2. If that 950 one is still there, I'll be so upset. Because it means the game's just bugged. Oh, there's one for 1,000. Alright, there's one there for 1.2 and one there for 1,000. So we should be able to pick him up unless he's gone and he's just there. No, he's there. Perfect. I don't know. Let's calculate exactly how much this team cost us. So we paid 750, 950, 1950, first owner, 2950, 3450, 3750, 3850. So this cost us 3,850 coins and we get a 5k pack. So worst case scenario, we got a pack for 1,250 coins cheaper than what we would have done if we just bought the pack outright, and we build ourselves one more player closer, or sorry, one more team closer to completing the 100k pack, because I don't really care about the player on this one. I care about the 100k pack. That's where we're at. That guy went for 2,200. Look at that. That one went for 550. That one went for 2,200. That's crazy. And it looks like we might be winning this. If we do get that for 500 coins, happy days. Like I say, I think his next low bin is like 1,000. So we'll be able to make potentially, potentially 400 or 500 coins on him. It's not groundbreaking, but it gives us a little bit back, a little bit of recuperation on the cash back. Now, gold pack is coming. That was a big freeze. It was a freeze in the wrong spot, but it was a big freeze. Now, I wouldn't mind a hunter card out of this. We get Crondelli there. Not really helpful to us at all. Actually, maybe with Jensen, people might be going for that. Oh, wow, we get a squad fit. Oh, perfect. Look at that. So we get 1,000 coins back, which takes it down to 2,850 total cost. We get a squad fitness card, which will go for... Tell me there are 1,000 coins now. There's none here for 1,000 bin. I'm going to list mine up for 1,000 bin. That takes it down to 1850 for this pack. And we could discard it for 1,400. So this, basically, that whole squad was free. That whole entire squad was completely free. Sentinel, 550, 750. How much is Sentinel? Wow, there's a 750 bid on that one. Let's list it up for 600. Another 600 coins back. And then these guys here from 4 of the 5 big leagues as well. I'll keep those, send those to the club. They'll be helpful eventually. In contracts, some people sell the contracts. I personally use them. You could sell them, you could use them. It's preference. For the few extra 100 coins that I would get, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's just use them. And we'll see what we did. So we did end up winning that one card for 500. We'll compare his price and make sure that we list him in a smart position to make our money back. So 10k, 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 2.5, 2,000, 2,000. So his lowest bin, there's one there for 850. His lowest bin other than 2,000 is 850. If we list him for let's list him for 750. We still make 150 or so coins profit off of that. Perfect. Can't complain about that. Profit is profit. That next guy, we end up losing him. He only went for 350. What did we buy him for? I think we bought him for about 800 coins or something, didn't we? I can't remember exactly, but we didn't buy him for too much. But we got ourselves another one done. So another squad building challenge of the Pro League complete. We're now 2 out of 16 down. And we're going to look at Oostend. How many Oostenders do we have? We only have 4. We have 4 Oostenders. Not interested in completing this one just yet. I would prefer to go for... Let's have a look at Westerlo. Let's have a look at Westerlo. It only has to be 66 rated, so we'll go and have a look. Pro League Westerlo. Now, first of all, if they have any gold players, that's very helpful. I don't care about transfer market. I care about concept players. Gold players are great because we want the high-end players. If not, I want to start off picking out the low-end players to see, do we even need centre mids? All right, we already have that guy. We already have that guy. We already have that guy. We don't have that guy, so we'll throw him in. We already have that guy. We already have a right mid, but I'll hit this guy at 65 rated could potentially become our left mid, so we'll throw him in. We need a left back. We're going to need a left mid, and it's only 66 rated, right? Yeah, so we can get away with having these low-end, low-rated silvers, which hopefully we shouldn't have to pay too much for. We'll get throw a few centre-backs in there, throw a centre defensive midfielder in there, throw the left-back in there because we could use him at left mid. And then I need a couple of strikers. Do I need a goalkeeper? Don't need a goalkeeper. I just need a couple of strikers. So this guy and this guy. And if there's another striker floating around as well, we'll throw him in. There's not. Okay, wow, they only have 2 strikers. Or do I have other strikers? Oh, no, I have other strikers. Right. So now I just want to build up the team the lowest possible to see where we stand on what we need to get it to 66 rated. So we'll throw him in. That's only 60 rated. So we're going to be a ways off here. Centre back, 62. And I don't have a right back, so we'll throw a left back there. That's 65. That's actually really close. If we just improve 1 striker, that should be enough. Okay, that wasn't enough. What about the left back, 66? Oh, look at that. It's 1 rating different, but there you go. So these are the only players we need to complete this team. It's just whether or not we can get them for cheap enough. 1.4k for this guy. 1.6k, 1,000. I'll be very upset if I can't get him for less than 1,000. There's one for 950. I'll take him for 950. As I said to you guys, for me personally, anything 1,000 or less, I'm happy with. 950 there is gone. I'll take him for 1,000 anyway. Oh wow, maybe not. We'll come back to that guy. Unless there was another 1,000 one there, wasn't there? Yeah, this one. We'll take this one. Yeah, we will take that one. Happy days. Yeah, I'll happily take these guys because we only need 6 players and we get a premium gold pack for this one. So we get a 7.5k pack. So as long as we spend less than 7.5k to get our 7.5k pack, oh my god, this guy's not even selling for 1,000 at the front of the pack. When we get to the 50-minute mark, I'll be very surprised if there's not any around here for like 700, 600 coins. 1,000. I'm very surprised. This is me. This is my I'm very surprised face. Because I could just buy him for 1,000 coins, but I'm not going to do that when he's just not even selling. We'll throw a 150 bid on him. Somebody else has got the same idea. We'll throw a 150 bid on him. Perfect. And I'll wait the 5 minutes. And I'll bid. I will bid on him. I'll bid on him to 400, 500 coins, no problem. This guy is going to be less than 1,000. 900 coins there. Hopefully we can get this guy for 700, maybe 600 coins. There's 800, 850, 850 again. Come on, show me a 700. No, we're gonna. I'll go for 800, 850. If this one's gone, we'll get the 851. 800 coins for Christensen. Happy days. Thank you very much for being part of the club, Christensen. Watch the strikers be like dumb expensive. Watch this guy be dumb expensive as well. That'd be quite sad. 4.4k. 2.7k. What's that other left back? 65 rated. Yeah, I'll take the left back instead. Because if that first left back is super cheap, that means the second left back is also super cheap because they're both exactly the same rating. And then we don't have to get the left mid, who's obviously I've lost my train of thought. the left mid. So this is what I want to say to you guys when you're building these teams is you do not have to go and take every correct player from every correct position. There are plenty of opportunities to get out of position players and still get the best chemistry that you need. And we should still get 96 chemistry because these guys should get 10 chem because the amount of strong links they've got. Now, as long as these strikers aren't stupid expensive, which this guy looks like he might be, 2.5k. So he might be 2.5k. I don't. We're gonna have to buy him because he's like we've geared the team towards him. I'm gonna bid 1,000 coins on him and hope that we get him. We may well not get him at 1,000 coins, but the hopes are that we pick him up. And this guy, 10,000, 8,000, 10,000, 6,000, 3,000. 2.9. Come on, someone drop one for like 1.4, 1.5. I'll take him at 1.4, 1.5. Alright, so it's going to take us a while to get the strikers, because if I swap out the striker for another one, the team rating just isn't enough. Which is sad, but it is the case. Yeah, we have to have that guy. We have to have these two specific strikers. If I do... No, they're still the same. That's all the same. Let's take a look at this guy again, see if we've got that card. Yeah, we're still there on a 150 bid on him. Let's see if there's one for less than 1,000 anyway. Go skip up to the 59th minute just to have a double check. Because sometimes during the meantime of us doing what we were doing there, somebody else might have just dropped one on. Doesn't look like it, but we'll get that guy for 1,000 coins, hands down. I wonder if this guy is 1,000 coins or less. Yeah, okay, so this is the smart choice. The smart choice here is to buy this guy and then to drop one of those strikers because we don't want to be spending 3,000-4,000 coins on a striker. And again, it's about being sensible. It's about getting the players to the best, the cheapest basically. Was there one for 800 and something? No, I'm going to go and get that one for 950 unless it's already gone. So we pay 950 for a centre back. Wait, is that the guy that we've looked at like 7 times already? And I've always, I keep seeing him there at 950 and he's not actually 950. I'll take him for 1,000 coins, no problem, because we're saving so much on the striker. Right, so we could throw him in at centre-back. This guy is also going in at centre-back. And then I think throwing this guy up here, we lose the chemistry, we lose the rating with him. But now we should be able to get ourselves one of these low-end strikers. So he is enough. And is this guy enough as well? He is also enough. I wonder if we go both of them. Okay, so we can't go both of them. So we're going to have to get one of the high-end strikers and one of the low-end strikers. Because this guy's bronze, I'm hoping he'll super cheap. He's not super cheap. 2,800 is the cheapest he is. Let's see about this guy. 5,000, 4,000... 3,000. What was that other guy? 2,500. So if we can 2,700, 2,400, 1,900. I'll take him at 1,900. No for that. Yes for that. So we get him for 1,900. It's crazy that the silver guy is worth less than the bronze guy. And in fact, we're going to get this guy for cheap because he's cheap. Right. So people are bidding. I'm going to get him for 1,000. Let's take it. I don't know if we're actually going to spend less than 7,500 for this, but now, all I need to do now is get any 70 rated player. Yeah, basically any 70 rated player from this club. So let's go and have a look at who we can get, because I've already got the chemistry. The chemistry is irrelevant at this point. Ooh, hello. There. These are... Is this Oostend? It's not Oostend. Is it Mechelen? Am I already deep? Further deeper than this? Wait. Are we at Westerlo? We are at Westerlo. Right. Concept players. Let's have a look who they've got. So they've got a 72 centre-back and a 71 midfielder and a 70 centre-back, which I think we already have. Oh, no. Perfect. So if we can get any one of these 3 players for cheap, I will take them. And when I say cheap, I mean like 1,000 coins or less. And I'm not just going to take the first 1,000 coin or less player I see, but this centre-back, I'll happily pay 1,100 if we need to get him. This guy, oh my god. Yeah, he's just way too expensive. And then last but not least, this guy. And I'll have to double check to make sure before I buy them, I'll double check. But it looks like it'll be that other centre-back that we're going to get. Because this, for some reason, this guy looks like, oh no, there's one there for 1,500. If we can get one for like 7, 8, maybe 900, that'd be ideal. There's one there for 1,000. Come on, give me one super cheap. No, I'll go get that one for 1,000. This guy here, we'll pick him up for 1,000. Now, for me, there's no logical reason as to why the rating will go from 66 to 65. And it didn't. The only problem now is chemistry. We go down to 92. So I would need to get the chem on these guys, which is a bit cruddy, really, isn't it? Should have thought about that. How much is this striker again? 3,000. 3,000. Do I just bite the bullet with this guy? Let's have a look how much we spent. Let's discard this. Not discard him, but not count this guy here. How much have we spent? 1,000, 2,000, 2,750, 3,450. 3,450 add 800 is 4,250. 5,250, 6,150. So we spent 6,150, which leaves us about 1,400 coins before we've paid way more than what we should have paid. So if I did buy this guy for 3,500 coins, we would have overpaid for the pack by 2,000 coins. I don't necessarily know if I want to do that. Let's throw a bid on. Let me throw like a bid that's going to deter people from buying this guy. Let's throw a 1,000 coin bid on this guy, and we'll just wait it out and we'll see if we get him. I don't. You know, like I say, guys, I don't want to waste coins on getting these things. I want to get them done, but it's a long process. There's no point rushing it and doing it like super quick. For me, it's more about like doing it the right way and making sure that we come out with a 100k pack that has essentially cost us nothing. That's the idea here. Anderlecht players, how many have I got? 4. That's not bad. I love the fact that I keep all these players, man. And this has to be a 72 rated team, and we're good with 72 rated team because of how many players we've got. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if Anderlecht had a whole bunch of gold players as well. So let's have a look at concept players. And the gold players are just so cheap. I love it. Yes, gold. Yes, gold. Yes, gold. Give him. Wow, the servers are lagging. Yes, more gold. Do we have? I think I have this Polish guy, and I think I have this guy. Right. So we'll throw the golds in there straight up, and we'll see what we're left needing. But we're not going to need much, and these golds aren't going to cost much. And this is for a 15k pack, so we just need a goalkeeper and a right back. Sorry, a right mid, and it can be anybody. And I mean, I want bronzes. I want 200 coin players. I want a right mid and a goalkeeper. Goalkeeper that's bronze. The right mid, unfortunately, isn't going to be bronze, but he goes there. Now, we actually have it so that we can get any other bronze. Let me go and see what other bronzes we've got here, because I don't even need to get the golds if I can get other bronzes in. And the reason why I go for bronzes in these areas, guys, as well, is because they are super cheap usually. There are some instances where they are more expensive, like with that striker that we picked up. You know, the bronze Italian was like 3,000 coins, and then the silver guy was like 1,900 coins. So first of all, we'll have a look at the bronzes to see if we can get them for 200. 1,200. It's so crazy because this bronze, there's one there for 700. This bronze is probably going to be... Oh, there you go. Tell me he's still there. Yes, 200 coins. I'll take it. I will take it. Right, he can get into that spot there. Now, if we have a bronze centre-back, we would still be in perfect condition here. Oh, wow. See, somebody's paying 1,000 coins for this guy. 2,000 coins for him. Or we're going to pay... How many for this gold? See, I'd be so surprised if the gold is more than 2,000. Which makes me even more surprised that people are actually willing to pay 2,000 coins for a bronze when the gold is legitimately cheaper. Once we get up to the like 40... Yeah, look at that. There's one there for 2,000, 48th or so minute. This is where if I see any of them for like 1,500 coins, 16, 1,700 coins, I'll just snap them up. Because we're getting a 15k pack for this one. So I don't mind paying, you know, a little bit more than what I would want to pay for these players. I'm definitely not paying over 2,000. I want to see one with 1,000 some odd start price. Come on. Look, there's so many there at 2k. There's one there for 1,900. We'll take him. We'll take him at 1,900. As I say, Okay, we'll take it. Well, let's take him at 2k. Let's just bite the bullet on this one, because we're done here. You know, this team is basically as good as done. We'll throw him in. The goalkeeper might be expensive. I hope not though. Nah, he's got to be 200 coins. He has to be. There's one there for 350. He has to be 200 coins. I'm loving building these teams, man. And as I say, like, a lot of people are just ignoring the Pro League for the simple fact that that guy, the card that you're getting is not desirable. It's going to take me ages to find him at 200 coins. If I see one for 350 or less, again, I'll just buy him. For the sake of an extra few hundred coins, I just don't care. My time is worth far more than 100. Oh, perfect. Nearly bought that 300 coin one. We'll take him up for 250. There is definitely one of him on the market for 200, but I don't mind paying 250. So we're still 73 rated as well. Let's have a look at, is that Diego Capel? It is Diego Capel. 400 coins there. So 600 coin bid on him. I'm not paying more than 1,500 coins for Capel, 100%. And by the looks of things, it doesn't look like, it looks like other people agree with me. Like, let me skip across. Let me go to the 59th minute. There's one for 1,700. This is going to be a fun one because we're going to get a 15k pack for this, which could be quite interesting. Right, let's start taking a look now. There's 1,500 there, and it hasn't been bought in 20 minutes. 1,400, 1,300. Prices are just going down. Let's go up to the 55th, 52nd to 55th minute. Look how many, like, there's 20 pages of him, and we're not even at the 50th minute yet. There we go. Right now, if I see one for like 1,100, I will take them. If not, I'll go for like whatever 1,300, 1,200. Oh, there's one for 1,300 there. Moment of truth is going to be here. All right, we'll get the one for 1,300. I don't mind paying 1,300 for him. And you guys can get these cheaper if you do them on open bids, which we've done with a few of them. Or if you just sit there bin sniping for a while, someone will list him for like 800 coins. We take Diego Capel. Next player up. We've got 3 to go here. Right, so he's not even 1,000 coins, this guy. No one's even bidding on him for 1,000. Let's skip up. There's one for 900. 750. Holy moly. We are getting this guy for nothing. Not for nothing. Hopefully for 600. Hey, if I see him for 600 or less, I'm just going to take him. We'll click through. 750. 750 is not exactly too expensive, but like, people aren't even buying him for 650, which just goes to show how cheap this guy is. And so with that, if I see one for 600, I'll just take it. I might have well been able to save an extra 100 or 200 coins on him. But again, for the essence of saving time, there was one there for 650. But as I say, I've got my mental cut-off points, and for me, 650 is too much. 600 is all right. Unless the next one I see is 650 again instead of 600, I might take it because I cannot be bothered. For the sake of 50 coins, I just cannot be bothered. Oh god, 650. Right, let's just grab it. Let's just get it. Let's get this team done. And again, we'll calculate exactly how much it's cost us to complete this team to the value of what the pack is. Because I don't think there's going to be much difference. Oh, instantly we're getting this guy for as well 600 coins. As soon as I see one for 700 or less, I'm taking it. I love the golds, man. The golds are so much cheaper than the silvers and bronzes because they're just so much more common. Come on, show me one for less than 1,000. Show me one for 750, 800. We're at 1,000 now. I know what would be easier. I know it'd be easier to just go to the transfer market and do it that way. And like, let me actually show you guys it because I've already pre-searched him. If I come out, it will be easier to do this. But the way you have to come out of so many menus and then go back in, it frustrates me having to do that. So we didn't get either of these two. He sold for 2,300 in the end, and we're not winning this guy. 1,200. Let's compare his price. He's the last guy we need in one of the teams, isn't he? What's his low bin there? 5,000. 5,000 is low bin. Wow. We complete a team with this guy as well. So let's wait around for these 40 seconds. We'll see where it goes. Apologies for drinking on the video as well. My voice gets so dry. How long have we been recording for now? Nearly an hour. This video is going to be super long, guys. It is going to be super long. Well, it already is super long. It's going to be potentially even longer. It's potentially going to be like an hour and a half, 2 hours, because we're not even halfway through these teams yet, are we? So we've got a long ways to go. Like I said, for some That's just uncalled for, isn't it? I'm not. I will find him somewhere else, somehow, some way. I'm not paying 2,200 coins for that guy. We've managed to sell a couple of items as well. Yeah, see, we made a few coins on that guy. Not crazy amounts or anything, but we made a few coins. But now if we go into the transfer market, this guy will be here as the pre-search guy. So hopefully we can get him for like 650, 750, 850. Yeah, there we go. 850 coins for Hanny the Honey. And he goes straight into the team, and that leaves us just needing the right midfield on this one. So again, as long as we get it well within 15,000 coins. So the aim is to get every pack for less than the pack is valued, and then at that point you basically get the 100k pack for free, plus the player, plus 15,000 coins. So you just can't complain about that. You can't complain about free stuff, you know, you just can't. So Hanny's in. We're still, in fact, right now, I just need any player that's worth 200 or less coins. Yeah, see, I'm not buying this guy. He's 3,000 coins. Just give me a player that's worth nothing. Any player fits. Any player works. In fact, getting one of the other golds might be a smart choice, just because of how cheap they are. The golds are just so much cheaper. Where are we looking at? We're looking at Anderlecht. Concept players. We've got Capel. Then we already have that guy. We already have that guy. We already have him. We already have him. We already have him. See, he's must be an inform one of these. For bronzes, if there's like a goalkeeper, goalkeepers are always super cheap. So we'll take this guy here. We'll take a look at this guy here. And the reason why goalkeepers are so cheap is because it only fits one position, but there are so many goalkeepers. So typically they're super cheap. And if we can get this guy at 200 coins there, and no one's, you know, he's on open bid, no one's contesting that guy. So instead of paying how many thousands for that right midfielder, we're going to get away with paying potentially 1,000, maybe 2,000 coins for a goalkeeper. Let me just throw a goalkeeper in there to make sure it all fits. Yeah, we will actually get exactly 95 chemistry. 3,000 for this guy, 2.8k. Come on, show me at 2k or less. I'll buy him at 2k or less because that's cheaper than the right midfield anyway. Right, there's nothing there at 2k or less. Let's go and have a look at this guy. 400, 10,000, 10,000. See, because this guy's an inform as well, there's no point even trying to find him. The right mid we're not interested in. Oh, the gold Tillman's here. He'll be our guy. 900 coins. Thank you very much. Should have just gone for the gold guy in the first place. And that will be the team complete. So, how much did this team cost us? This team cost us 250. First owner. 2,250. First owner. 3,150. 3,350. 3,004. 4,000. 5,300. 6,150. So this team cost us 6,150 coins for a jumbo premium gold pack. So we basically got this pack 9,000 coins cheaper. So if we make 6,000 coins back, we essentially did that one for nothing, which is great. Let's see what we get in this. That was a big pause, but not big enough to be a walkout. It's not even a big flare. Let's see what we get. We are going to get, it's going to be Talisca there. Let's see what else we've got in here. We might still get some good players in here for sellables. It's a shame he's Bundesliga, Mexican, German league. Wonder how much. Like, I mean, this guy would actually be helpful to. In fact, this guy would be expensive. 4,000. Oh no, maybe not because he's gold. But anyway, I wonder if Tellez is expensive as well. If not, we'll just store him in the club. Nope. Look at that. Not even a bid on him at 350. Disgusting. We get a couple of managers that will go towards our 50% contract bonus. Few more contracts, which is great. Fitness cards, which are great. I'll sell some of this stuff eventually. Striker, centre forward, I'll keep. Nothing in that pack sellable, but only cost us 6,000 coins. So, I mean, there's a lot in that pack sellable. There's a lot of players in there that we've got that will eventually, you know, move on with and sell. But we are now 3 down on this Pro League stuff, and at the moment we have done it for literally less than nothing, because nothing would mean we paid exactly what the pack was worth. This one was a silver players pack. We got that one for basically free. I only bought like 2 players on that one. This one we got a gold pack. It cost us 3,750. This one we got a 15k pack. It cost us like less than 7,000 coins. So we are literally doing this for less than nothing at the moment, which is brilliant. I love doing things for less than nothing. Now we need St. Truden. Is that how it's pronounced? Let's go to the Pro League. St. Truden. How many? Oh, perfect. 5 of these guys already. Hopefully this is a low-end one as well, like a 67 rated. It's not too bad. If they've got a gold or two, it'll be obviously super helpful. We've got a couple of the key positions out of the way already as well in the right mids there. We do only have... we have that one spare striker. I'll leave him on the bench for now. Let's have a look at concept players, see what we've got going on here. Come on, give us a gold. No gold. Do we need a cam? We do need a cam. Do we need a goalkeeper? We do need a goalkeeper. We need a centre-back. We need a CDM. We need a left mid. And this is this a 60? This is only a 67 rated player set. So we'll see what we can get out of these. There's loads of bronzes here. Before we insert those, let's put these in and see what the rating goes up to. Because at 67 rated, with just a few high rated players, we should be really good in getting the rating down. And we have done. And I think with pretty much any left back and any right back, we should be good. Oh, they're both 67 rated. Let's have a look at the right backs here. Because I'll happily throw a right back at left back if that's the cause. They're also silvers. I want bronzes. I want to put the low end bronzes in there. So this guy we already have. So they're also. Let's have a look at left mids and right mids if we've got any bronzes for these. No left mids. Right mids. Right, we've got a bronze right mid. We already have him. Wow, do I not have it? Strange. Anyway, we'll get through it. Let's take a look at the players first. Left mid, 10k, 4.8k, 4.2k. This doesn't look like it's going to be a club that I'm going to complete. Oh, actually, we're getting lower. 2.9. As I say, guys, I'm looking for 1,000 coins or less. 2.5. Not interested in buying this guy just yet. Or maybe even potentially at all. 1.4 for him. Happy days. Another 1.4 there. 1.3. Now, there's so few of this guy on the market. Oh, hello. I'll take you. There's so few of him on the market, I would have bought it for 1.3. But at 1,000 coins for a 73 rated cam, he brings our rating up so high and so hard that it's definitely worth it. And the fact this guy isn't selling for 1,500 makes me think we'll definitely get him for 1,000 coins as well. And there was a couple there for 1,100. 950, yes, please. Okay, maybe not. 1,100, yes, please. God, come on, game. I'm trying to do like the thing, you know. 1,100, yes, please. Yes, there we go. Finally got it. So that's another good player in the bag. What do we get? We only get a gold pack for this one. So this one is going to cost us more than what we want to pay for it. We're definitely never going to get this for less than 5,000 coins, especially after already paying like 2,000, 3,000 coins. That goalkeeper is way too expensive. I'm going to put the striker there. We're going to go and get a left back and a right back from the actual club. Pro League. Where are we at now? St. Truden. Concept players. Let's throw him into the team. Let's throw this guy onto the bench. And let's go and get the left backs and right backs onto the bench as well. Sorry, the left backs onto the bench. No, I don't want my club. Hello? Concept players. There we go. Right, let's get the left backs on as well. Because if we can get these left backs and all right backs for super cheap, happy days. And then it will just be that left mid that we're left looking for. And again, if paying 1,000 coins or less, 1,200 potentially, like there's one there for 1,400, so I have a feeling we'll be able to get one of these left backs for cheap. Hopefully Cuevas here is the dude. 2,000, 1.6, and this is at 16 minutes as well, so it looks like this guy's far more common. So this should be the guy that we end up picking up. There you go, there's 1,000 there, and that's with 30 minutes to go. So I'm hoping we can get one for like 950 or less. There's another 1,000 there. 850. Come on. Tell me he's still there. Yes, 850 for Cuevas. Perfect. So Cuevas can go in. The right back. 800 coin bid on him already. That's not promising. Oh, 2,100 there. Let's go straight up to the 1,700. This one's definitely going to cost us a little bit more than I'd like to pay. 1,600 for that right back. And then for this right back, we are looking at Maybe 3,000 is a low bin so far. This is already 2 hours. I'll take him at 1,300 because I feel like worst case scenario, if this centre back is super expensive, we will get the other right back instead of him. He's 4,033 because I can get that centre back for that full back. Yeah, see this centre back's like, look how it's stupid expensive. Like 3,000, oh, 1,900. That's not too bad. How much is the fullback? If I can get, as long as I can get this fullback for less than 1,900, we're in the money. There was one there for 1,900. So anything like 1,700. So 1,500 or less, and I'll just buy him. There's 1,600. Another 1,600. I'll take him at 1,600. Now the last thing I want to test out is if I can get the other left back instead of the left midfield. I think the rating comes down too low. Oh no, the rating's perfect, except the chemistry isn't. That's sad. That's really sad that I can't do it for the chemistry. I mean, I could do it so much cheaper if I just sacrificed my time and did the no loss glitch, but I don't know if I can be bothered. 4.2, 4.1, 3.5. I suppose I'll pay like 2,000 coins for this guy. If it means, like I say, when it comes down to just completing it, I don't necessarily mind paying a little bit too much. We saved so much money on the one before for the 15k pack that sometimes I just sit there and think, you know what, screw it. So that's that one done. This one cost us, we get 5k pack. So our budget was 5k, 1,600, 2,900, 3,700, 4,800, 58, 68, 7,700, 8,700. It's cost us 8,700. So we're 3,700 over budget here. But between this one and the last one, we are still under budget. So in the whole grand scheme of things, we're not doing too badly. So it could be worse, is what I'm saying. It could be worse. We sold that guy for 700 as well. It's not bad. You know, it's not bad. Now we do get a 5k pack here, and you just never know what you get out of a 5k pack. A hunter card would be great. 5,000 coins, get that money back. We don't get a rare player, which is never good. But isn't it funny that like literally 2 days ago that guy was worth 8,000 coins, and now he's worth nothing. Now he is going to be like 400 coins. Oh, wait, is this one still going on? 4,000. 3,500. I think this one's still going on then. 3,800. Wow, that's perfect. This guy, I can get like 3,200 for this guy. That's great. That makes me feel a hell of a lot better because we just made. Oh, and there's coins in there as well. That's even better. Oh, I'm actually really happy that I completed that one right there and right then because we just made a nice bit of cash back off of that. Which is spectacular. Very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. We still got over 500,000 coins as well, which is, of course, very nice indeed. We've now done 4 of the Pro League 16. We are 25% of the way through. We've completed Anderlecht. We've completed Sint-Truiden. Now we're at Charleroi. How many Charleroi players have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've already built this one because I did this one before I started the video. This is exactly what we need to get it to 68 rating and 100 chemistry. It's just whether or not the players are cheap. Now there's that one there was 500 coins with no bid on him. So I'm not paying more than 1,000 coins for this guy because I know I'll be able to get him on open bid for less than that. Now 1,800 is his low bin there, but we're going to go back to page 1 and we're going to throw a 500 coin. I could throw 150 on there, but I'll happily just take him for 550. I'll happily just take him for 550. No, that means there's 2 people bidding. I'm not getting involved in that. Let's just put a 150 bid on him there, and we'll see. We'll let those 2 bid it out. Left back. Let's see what we get out of the left back. 150, 2.5k. Where are we at? Where are we looking at? 2k, 1.8k, 1.5k. Wow, there's a lot just listed up, isn't there? 2.2k. That one at 1.5k is not a bad shout. I don't know what we get for this, but I would be interested to take him at 1.5k. Not anymore. What do we get? We only get a gold pack for this one as well, so I don't really want to spend too much, but I've already got 6 of the players. So I don't want to spend too much on this guy as well because he's open bid at 250 and no one's bidding on it. So I'm hoping we can get this guy for as well. I'd say, oh yeah, 1300 there. So if we see one for 1200 or less, I'll take it. No, we'll take 1300. I was willing to pay 1500 for the other fullback, so I'll be willing to pay 1300 for this fullback. As I say, I've already got like a lot of the key areas taken in here as well. The striker, the right mid, like a lot of the hard ones, a lot of the difficult positions to fill up already taken. 2000 at 1400. Definitely got to get this guy for less than 1000. Maybe not. Holy crap! I'll pay 1,400. I'm just eager to finish these for. Like this is probably silly. I probably could get these for cheaper. I'm probably burning coins at this stage, but I'm in a point where we're so close to finishing one that if I'm that close to finishing it, sometimes I just want to bite the bullet and do it. Especially if they're only 1 to 2k coins, it's not a problem. As long as I'm not spending like 3,000-4,000 coins on these like Randy players, as long as I keep it to like an absolute minimum of what we're spending, I'm happy. And I'm not overspending by too much. Let's have a look at the left. Did I look at the left mid or did I look at the left back? Oh yeah, bid 150 on the left mid. He's there for 2,500. 1,800. Let's do him at 1,800. And then we'll do the left back. I'll pay whatever for the left back. Let's just get this one done. We only get a gold pack, but that'll be the 5th one done. 2,500. Wasn't there one for like 1,600? On my 1,800. Let's see if there's... Oh, wait, this one's gone, isn't it? Why is it still there? I don't understand why it's still there. We've already tried to buy it once, and it told us it wasn't there. Now we just tried to buy it again, and it told us again that it wasn't there. Take it off the market. I don't want to see crap that's not there on the market. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to pay 2k for this guy. God damn it. I really... That's silly. That's silly. I don't want to add him to transfer targets. That's a lot more than I wanted to pay for that team. I'm not even going to add it up because I'm furious with myself that I paid that much coins for it. But that one is another one done, guys. I'll show you how much. If you want to add it up, go ahead. But first owner, 1.3. First owner, 2k. 1.4, 850. First owner, 1,800. First owner. It's not that bad actually. In fact, let me do the math because we got in a 5k pack. So 1.3, 3.3, 4.7. 5.6 basically, 6.6, 7.5. So we're paying 2.5k over the odds, but of course we are getting closer to that. We're getting closer to that pack, which is nice. That 100k pack. That's another one down. And of the ones that aren't done, I will spend a fair bit of time just off camera, like looking for deals and bargains, opening bronze packs, hopefully getting some stuff. We get nothing so far in the pack. He definitely doesn't help us at all at the moment. Let's see if there's a hunter card in here. It'd be quite nice. No hunter card. We get Joe Allen. Now, Joe Allen might be worth something, just because some people expect him to be the thing. 1.6k. Wow. Let's list him up for like 1.3k. If he sells, he sells. If he doesn't, don't worry about it. The rest of this stuff I'm just going to send to the club, except for this. I'm really getting I'm getting quite unlucky with my consumables. I wouldn't mind like an anchor card or something. We sold something else as well, which is nice. We sold something for like 2k. We actually sold 2 things. What did we sell? So we sold Morris there for 1,100. Didn't I buy him for like less than 1,100 as well? So we're still over. I end up going and buying that guy, so that he doesn't matter. He could stay there. I end up going staying over 500k is nice, man. Next up we've got, so we're 5 deep already. We're getting there. We're almost a third of the way through. Next up is Sporting Le Carène. And if I can remember correctly, I had a lot of these. I did. So, again, I've already built the team to the point where this is the lowest rated, cheapest possible way. Now, this guy cannot be expensive. There you go. 200 coins for him. I'll take him straight away. We'll put him straight into the middle of the park. The fullbacks might be expensive, just because of the way this team is set up. In fact, this striker is expensive as well. 10,000 coins. I'm not spending 5.8k. Is there another striker here? Or another 74 rated player, 73 rated player. How much do we get this guy for? Wow, 1,000 coins. That looks like it's a mistake listed at 1,000 coins, doesn't it? And no one's even bought it. Perfect. So instead of spending 10k on a striker, we spent 1,000 coins on a CDM, and it's perfect. 1.8k. We can get this guy for 1,000. Now we get like a jumbo premium silver pack or something for this. I don't know what that is or how much value it has. But we are going to complete this one as well. 2.5k. Wasn't there one for like 1 point something? 2,000. Guess I'm gonna have to pay. I thought I saw one there for 1,500 or something. Wow. Slow fingers or what? Right. So 2,000 coins for him. 1,000 coins and 200 coins. It just matters if. It just matters basically whether or not these centre backs are cheap or expensive. Already seen one at 3.7k. Is going to indicate they should be at most like 2.5 or so. There's one there at 2.8. I don't really want to... Like, when I get this close to completing them, I just get eager. I'm just like, hey, let me just do it. Let me just get it done. But then I sit there and think, do I really want to pay 2,500 coins for a player who I know eventually I'll be able to pick up for 1,000 coins? I know someone late at night at some point will just list him for nothing. Oh, I'll get this guy for 200 coins for sure. He's not even in the right position or formation or anything. So yeah, 200 coins. There's another 200. So we're only the 2 centre-backs away. And I'm going to wait on this one. I'm not going to bite the bullet here. I know it's only 2 players away. I just don't want to waste that money. I can actually get 1 bonus chem point as well by doing that. Yeah, I don't want to... I don't want to waste the money on these guys. I'd rather hold tight on that one and get them for cheaper. And that takes us down to... We've done Charleroi. Standard Liège. I don't think I had many Standard Liège players. Did I have any Standard Liège players? Did I really have none? Let's have a look. No, not Sporting Lokeren. Oh. Oh no, yeah, I got none. Right, not even interested. I believe that Standard Liège has a lot of gold players. That's one that we'll do some other time because these take ages to get through. And then the last 2 left that we haven't done, this team, which we've actually done, we get a gold pack for this, 1.4k, first owner, first owner, first owner, first owner, 1k, so that's 2.4k, that's like 3.3k, 4.7k, so we paid less than the pack for that one, happy days. I'll actually open this pack in a second as well. We'll go to the very last one to see if I've done that one as well, because I might well have completed the Zoltar Weragem. Do I have no players for this team? I'm always surprised when I have nothing from a team, because it's like, hey, I should have... Okay, I have nothing. Okay, so that's pretty much where we're going to end the video with this as well, guys. We're 6 out of 16 done. We're really close on a fair few of them, and we haven't even looked at some of them. And the ones that we haven't even looked at, I'm pretty sure because there's mainly golds. Because there's no way there's bronzes in those teams that I just don't have. Because I've opened so many bronze packs, I must have bronzes for them. So we'll see what we get here. It's a Flair, it's a rare gold player. It's going to be... Oh, wow, it's going to be... Dario Cerna, and that's actually a nice pull to get. He's always a nice card, does really well in certain squad building challenges. Oh, hello, a lot of players here. Jansen is in there. Now, I wonder if Jansen's going for a bit because people expect... Nope, never mind. Just kidding, haha. These guys won't be worth much. Another 1,000 coin unlock, which we'll take. Another manager with a bonus on there. I already have Cerna in the club as well, which is interesting. We'll bum that 1,000 coins into the club. We're still at around 500,000, and we are so close to a 100k pack. I mean, I'm just so happy with how this club is going. If I'm honest, I'm so happy with how this club is going. Look at the first set of pages. We've got that Del Piero. We're close to getting that Overmars. I just need to get those Willem 2 players. We got pack pulled Kalu. We have got Lucas Podolski that I paid 30k for and could sell at any point. We got Grimaldo that I bought for 14.5k, and he is worth still about... Hello? Somebody's transferring coins. He still looks like he's worth about the same. Budaboos, who was pack pulled, of course. Lopez, who we bought for 12,000 or so, 11,500. There's no way he is... wow, he's so good, and people are paying nothing for him. That's crazy. We've got all of these these Movember cards. We've got players like Cavani, who right now is selling for a crap ton for the simple fact that he fits in that squad building challenge for PSG on the French side of things, which is exactly why I'm not selling him, because I'm going to be using him for myself. And then we've got a whole bunch of other players. And then if we go to special players, quality special, other than the ones that you saw there in the first place, we have Jonas, Giovinco, Sterling, Barry, Son, Sansone, and Jensen along with Alex Hunter. Those cards alone are amazing, and I don't even know how valuable they are. But to me, they're invaluable, which is amazing. But this, guys, I'm going to end the video here. A little bit. I was going to do some bronze packs as well. I didn't expect it to take me an hour and 20 minutes to do what we've done there, but it has done. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more like this, where I'm just doing my regular stuff on video instead of doing it off video, just drop a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section that you enjoyed this. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, you did enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.